Oh, beautiful. Good morning. Mm. Yum 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 yum. Yum 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 yum. Delicioso. Yum yum yum. Yum yum yum. Yum yum yum. Yum yum yum. On the road again. I can't wait to take control again. In Rome again. Ooh. Hi, AV. Good morning. Hello, Lead Crow. Good morning. I got my coffee. I got my water bottle. My water bottle's a little empty because I was a thirsty bitch last night. uh, Smiles. Definitely not because I was watching a certain anime. Go fill that shit up, fam. True. So I was sending something to a friend. I do need to go fill that up though. Where are ads looking at? Ads have not started running yet. So I do have time before that hits. Hooray! Okay. Oh man. Let's see here. I need to mute Kaisi. I was sending a going live or not going live message. A resub message. And then I need to pop out chat so I can let chat take over the right side of my screen. And then I need to go grab my water bottle. I'll be right back after I fill this shit up. Filling that shit up, fam. Give me a second. And I'm back. Okay, Water bottle's filled. Controls ready. We're good to go, I think. As soon as this last minute of ads runs. There we go. And let me take my meds. Medicine. Okay. I got my coffee. I have just coffee. I don't know what brand it is. It was just leftover coffee. But I got that shit. I'm full of coffee. Okay. Control. I want to break free. Welcome to the oldest house. Oh, is that a fucking ant on my monitor? What the fuck? Why are you in my house? Sorry, I'm trying to make sure there's no more ants in my house. Oh, they're trying to invade my room, my private domicile. What were we talking to Arash about? Hey.
If they're in there, we go around that way.
Wait. G? Missions. We need to containment hiss nodes. We could do that real quick. Girl, put a record on, play me your favorite song. Go on ahead, put your head down. Old growth. Okay, Dr. Underhill below central research. Cleanse and contain the Japanese paper lantern. And find the prime candidate program. Okay, we'll do the hiss containment breach first. Transit corridor north. Astral constructs. Jukebox tokens. Set of 5. That's a lot of jukebox tokens. I don't know if I want those right now. Fast travel. Let's do. We need to go to. Wait, where is that? The transit in containment transit corridor north. Containment. In containment, transport corridor north. How the fuck do I get over there? I would say logistics, but I don't think that gives me enough time to explore over there. I don't think I have the clearance level to get over here. If I had to guess, I'd say immediately this way. Oh man. Wait, was that the fucking objective I needed to do? Whoopsies. Well, that was a whoopsie. The face of the enemy. Containment. Prime candidate control. Got his ass. You, what's my crouch button again? Not that. Oh, it is C. I'm just a dumbass. If that's a shelter, yeah, that's a mechanical room that I don't have access to. Where the fuck am I supposed to go from here? I don't have access to that. The building is to ship or something. There just doesn't appear to be anything out this way. Maybe in security? There's a shelter here, but that doesn't lead anywhere. Now, does it? Emergency supply storage. Yep, that's just storage. Prime candidate program this way. Oh, there you are. Okay, I found it. Do it, bitch. Turn that corner. Okay. What's this? Self-reflection. Gee, locate the mirror in synchronicity. Oh. That's the wrong button. My hand is in the wrong spot. Might as well take this stuff anyway. The Prime Candidate Program. Okay. The face of the enemy. Let's do that.
Define new Prime candidates. The Bureau needs a director.
Ooh, good morning, Alms. Welcome in.
P6 and P7.
P6 and P7. Okay, well, calling the hotline. What do you have to say to me?
After North Moore stepped down, I doubled every effort to find new Prime candidates. There was no one. No one but me.
Ooh.
That wasn't good enough. I pushed hard. I never wanted the Bureau to end up in that situation.
You shut the hell up, Alms! God damn it!
The Bureau needs a director. Always. When my time
God damn it, Alms.
I want more options on the table.
Great, thanks.
P1 through P5 were all false leads, dead ends, and disappointments. Then P6, Dylan Faden. He fell into our arms. No parents, they're gone. Casualties of an AWE. The boy has exceptional talent. The oldest house will be his home. We'll build him from the ground up.
Oh my god.
He'll be trained and taken care of. Darling can be in charge of this project. I can't. I'll stay away. I will not fail the boy like I failed my own family.
Ooh, trauma.
And my wife.
Ding dong, trauma alert. Ding dong, Froggy, wake up.
I took work home. My Susanna got sick. When I realized my mistake, I wanted to bring her here for Darling to do what he could. Kate.
A really great way to raise someone in complete isolation and not having anything outside of their little world. Yep, true.
But they didn't have a clue. She died. Kate left me. Same old story. That was a long time ago.
Damn.
The Bureau is all I have now. And the prime candidates are our future. There are two. P6 and P7.
P7.
Spoiled for choice.
Truly a trauma alert for Trench here. Yeah. Case files. What did I just pick up? The Mirror Supplement. Background. Beep. She was admitted to a mental ward for emotional instability soon after relocating to Illinois with her family in 1914. The item only appears on record again in 2006, when the Bureau investigated a sudden rise in disappearances in Illinois. Agents found the item hanging in the local library. They contained it quickly, though the missing people of the town were never recovered. Supplementary materials. Date August 18th, 1915. We certify that the case of Mrs. Meep has shown her to be a lunatic under the reasons of hysteria, bad company, and imaginary female trouble. What? Her fixation with the family looking glass is noteworthy, though not an uncommon matter when considering the female disposition. Mrs. Carver is a fit subject for the lunatic asylum and will remain in its confines until her affliction is past. Signed, Dr. Meep. Damn. Imaginary female trouble. When was this filed? 1915? So if that explains anything, he probably. Date August 18th, 1915. Soon after relocating to Illinois with her family in 1914. Okay, so it took her a year for her to go crazy, quote unquote crazy, with imaginary female trouble. Hi, Fox of Katarina, welcome in. Good morning. For me, at least. Oh, you're a bitch. I couldn't control him. I love obliterating people. Hello, Belle. Good morning. Hello, Belle. Have you experienced imaginary female troubles in the recent times? Go forth, my bomb man. Blow them up for me. This guy was here. Oh, that's a cool design. Look at this thing. Look at him. All of I was going to say something else that ends with rods, but steel rods? Construction rods? I guess screaming out. I can't remember. Screaming gives you an extra 15% damage. It increases accuracy, I'll have you know. It's special gear he made. With the bondage rods, yeah. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. That's so cool. That's sick as hell. Oh, you've done a different Scream build, I see, yeah. It's both damage and accuracy. More effectively, increased headshot potential.
Hollow Wolf 1990 just subscribed for 26 months. Explain this to me.
This room was
Why can you
always so
suck penis
cool.
but can't pee suckness? Also control these nuts.
Oh, have you already played this? I mean, look at that. That's sick. That's sick as fuck. The tilted building. Let me check downstairs. Oh, this is just the other side. We're looking for P7. P7. Wait, what did he say? Why can you suck penis but not pee suckness? Also control these nuts. Shut the fuck up, Olo. Who let you in here? Who allowed you in here? Mods, break Holo's kneecaps. But yeah, is it? It's not Prybar. What the? Rebar! It's Rebar! That's what it's fucking called. Holy shit! His rebar is... Oh my god. Spin rate of fire boost. Accuracy by volume. Happiness. The background noise of the chanting is so ominous. I love this game. Oh my fucking god. Is this? Oh no, it's just the security check door I found. Closed cases. Ooh. Bright Falls summary. Ooh. Thank you, Belle. Event summary. An unconfirmed threshold manifestation at Cauldron Lake, Washington, resulted in a fictional story written by author Alan Wake, creating an AWE, in which reality was altered to match that of the story, though only locally and for a limited time. What? Alan Wake in Bright Falls, Washington? Is it spoilers? Mr. Kirkland, head of investigations, was alerted on September 13th, 2010 by ex-Bureau agent Frank Breaker. See, that an AWE event was taking place in Bright Falls, Washington, referred to events investigated in 1970, 1976, 1978. Breaker had received a call from Barry Wheeler, Alan Wake's literary agent, on behalf of Breaker's daughter, Sarah, who is the current sheriff of Bright Falls. This is queer erasure. Good. Erase that queer. I want this queer obliterated. A Bureau field agent arrived at the site 2 days later, only to confirm that the event was over. Interviews were conducted. Referred to the 1970 Thomas Zane, 1976, 1978 Odin Anderson, Tor Anderson. Alan Wake was believed to investigator. Eyewitness reports highlight an old light switch, possible object of power, that missing. Wake was not found at the scene. Reports claim he dived into the lake, but no body was recovered in the search. Ooh. Ooh. It's a really queer erasure if another queer is doing the erasing. It's like a queer, it's like a scrub down, except the scrub is a hammer. Oh. Okay. Oh. Hooray! FQC clairvoyance.
Upset, Meg.
Mr.
Why
Bones.
don't you tell Uncle Mr. Bones?
Uncle Mr.
what's
Bones.
wrong?
I did bad on my clairvoyance test.
You can't ace every test, Meg. You see, everyone has different brains. Some brains can talk to each other. We call this ESP.
Ooh.
ESP.
Some
I just
brains
realized
can
that's a
lift
baby doll
objects
face.
Like a baseball.
No interruptions!
Talk about a fly ball, eh, Meg? So who cares if you fail your
You hear that, Hollow?
clairvoyance test? Maybe your
No
brain can
interruptions!
throw baseballs, or talk to dead people, or make friends blind. Once we know what your brains can do, we'll know
Brains.
what job to give you. And if your brains are just
No, if it's
right,
cannibalism, he'd like that too
you'll get to
much.
sit in the big chair.
Queer cannibalism. I love the hammer. You also lose your mod badge if you're timed out.
What if I don't want the big chair?
The big
What if I
chair.
don't want the big chair?
Everyone wants the big chair, Meg!
Oh my god, I love Mr. Bones.
Use those brains to listen for once, or the only chair you'll get in is the one with straps.
Huh? Beautiful. No interruptions! Everyone wants the big chair. Oh man, I'm so ready for big chair. Let's go in P7. P6's are in first.
I wish things had gone differently in Ordinary for us. Wishing won't change things. Fine.
Oh, whoopsies. Was it Ordinary? Yeah, it's Ordinary. Hello, darling.
Ordinary.
Hello, darling.
So much coming together in this one case.
Let me drink
A
some
new
water.
object of power, something we have not seen before. I mean, coming from me, that's saying something. And the boy, Dylan Faden.
Ooh.
Candidate 6. And the sister as well. Well, once we catch up with her, but the boy, that's so much potential. We're talking Northmore level readings
Ooh.
here. And I don't want to invoke his name.
Everyone wants a big chair.
Completely different circumstances here.
Wait, what about different circumstances? I was thinking about that big chair. Wait, go back.
There was an incident.
No, I can't
Yes.
pause. It's only pause and go forward. What did you do?
We lost a valuable member of our team, yes. Excessive force. Dylan has so much.
Oh.
But he's just a kid. I'll take the blame. He needs some slack. I mean, boys will be boys.
Uh-oh.
He's exceptional and under a lot of stress.
True.
Roberts got killed. It's an unfortunate accident, that's all. Marshall needs to realize this.
Ooh.
We will make this work. We'll make this work.
I mean, boys will be boys. They'll be irrational and they'll get hot-headed and they'll accidentally kill a few guys, but that's all. Nothing too biggie. Unread.
Being the projector will.
Ordinary. There's so much coming together in this one case. A new
Victim
object power, something-
P6 victim autopsy. Boys will be boys. They just get worked up and suck each other off. Agent killed during incident during involving codename P6 involving Dylan Faden, codename P6. Autopsy findings include blunt force injuries of the head and neck, extensive trauma of the abdominal region, lacerations and contusions of the upper and lower torso, fracture of the spinal cord between the L1 and L2 vertebrae, avulsion fracture of the 3rd through 10th ribs, left and right. 3. Blunt force injuries of the extremities, abrasions, lacerations, and contusions of the extremities, dislocation of the left and right elbow, dislocation of the left and right knee. Conclusion. After examination, it was determined that the cause of death was internal bleeding that occurred when the meep was contorted through his meep. Oh. The cause of death was internal bleeding when the was contorted through his. Ooh. So Dylan turned the guy into a ball? Probably. The L1 and L2 is... The L1 and L2... Is that the... That's the very... top of the spine, right? Because it starts from L1. One vertebrae. Is the topmost lumbar, yeah. So that would be right given the region, I think that's the mid-back. Top of the lumbar? Topmost lumbar vertebrae, located at the base. Okay, so it's at the very bottom. Images. Oh, yeah, lumbar. Okay, it's the lumbar area. So that is in the middle of his back. Whole. Lacerations, avulsion fracture. What is an avulsion fracture? Avulsion fracture occurs when a ligament or tendon pulls away a small piece of bone from the main bone. Oh. Typically caused by sudden acceleration, deceleration, or violent muscle contraction. Ooh. Ooh, extreme tendinitis, but the tendon takes a little bit of the bone with it. Okay. From the 3rd through 10th ribs, left and right. 3rd through 10th. Rib numbers. From the 3rd through 10th. So right at your 3rd one down to your last on the cage. Okay. Neat. Welcome to Med Talk. Yeah, well, I'm trying to understand the extremity, the absolute amount of damage done, so I can understand. I now know what an avulsion fracture is, so that's cool. I did not know about avulsion fractures prior. I knew about tendonitis, where the tendon pulls away from the bone, and that's. Ooh. Dylan Faden transcript. Transcript of conversation. Subject Dylan Faden. For review by Dr. Darling. Note: the subject was alone during this outburst. Dylan Faden. You again. I thought I told you to leave me alone. Why are you showing me this? I can't do anything. Can't you see where I am? Why don't you help me get the fuck out of here? You always show me things I can't do anything about. And then 14 seconds later, stop showing me her. I don't care anymore. And I don't care about you. You both left me here to rot. Oh. Oh, he's talking about Polaris. And then another 10 seconds later, fuck off, you bitch. I will dig out my own brains if it means getting rid of you. I don't want you here. Get the fucking message. Subject repeated the phrase fuck off numerous times before being sedated at 17:53. So it took him 14 seconds to get in there and sedate him after all of these outbursts occurred. Interesting. Very interesting. Is it raining today? Wait a minute, let me check. It's all wet and rainy. Oh, it's rainy all day. Or at least until the afternoon. It's all humid. April showers. Let me see. Oh, let me see. It's just a little rain. Damn, I wanna listen to some Devil May Cry music and shoot a bunch of guys.
And the sister as well. Once we catch up
with the boy. Wait, and the sister as well. But once we. So they did mention the sister. Wait, how did they know there was a sister?
Is this what Dylan wanted me to say?
What?
It doesn't matter. We need to find that projector.
Oh, we're P7. Oh, okay. Uh-oh. My PC doing all right? Let me. Let me put this down here just in case. I'm putting my computer. I'm putting my stats in the bottom right of my screen just in case it starts eating all of my CPU. Because, like Papa, I've had that issue before where OBS just eats a... OBS was eating like a lot of my CPU and making a lot of stuttering. I don't know if it was just him. But like I'm watching, oh, my GPU is being eaten. Okay, it's my GPU. Why is my GPU freaking out? Why are you freaking out? What is wrong? What is going on? What is using all this GPU? Is it ray tracing? They were aware of you, yeah. And there goes my GPU freaking out. What are these processes? What are you? That's not it. Tabbed into the game. It is using all of my GPU. Windows Desktop Manager is some of the problem. Oh, CurseForge is on. Why are you on? Get the fuck out of here. Turn off Overwolf. Exit Riot Vanguard. Fuck you, I don't even play Riot Games anymore. Riot Games, exit that. Java update. CurseForge, exit that. OBS Studio, need you. Steam, need you. Spotify, we can turn you off. But you shouldn't be using my GPU at all. NVIDIA GameForce Ready driver is available. Okay. My Bluetooth devices aren't actually being used at the moment. This. Close those windows because I don't need them. That's an ASMR tab. Close that. I'm already watching that. Oh, Wood and Honey. Oh, Honey. I was watching a video of Honey and Wood ASMR. It was the sound of clicky keys and goopy honey. Somebody filling a fake wooden keyboard full of honey, and I was like, ooh. I like the goopy sounds. What else can I close? I'm not using Discord. I can close that. Close you. Close you. I need you open. I need you open. And then I'm not watching anime right now. We can close that. Let's see if this lessens the load on my GPU at all. Because that is OBS Studios using 25% of my GPU. Why is OBS using 25% of my GPU to video encode on a 3090 Ti? Is it 3090? Wait, what is my GPU? Uh, 3080 Ti. Why is it using so much of it? Dedicated GPU memory, shared GPU memory. ASMR has ruined textures I used to like. It's a pretty specific sounding ASMR. I don't know, I found it and I was like, ooh. I don't know, I was interested. It intrigued me. I was like, that seems like a waste of honey. I'll listen. They had one chance to tell me why it was going to sound good. Yeah. OBS alone is eating 25% of my GPU for video encoding. Nothing is happening. The game is paused. Why are you using that much? I'm gonna shoot him a message real quick. Maybe not. I'll leave him alone. And then what else is using GPU? Window Manager, Desktop Window Manager is using 5% of my GPU. Client server runtime process. What the fuck? System, and then V802 Mini. V802 Mini makes a little sense. Why is it 3D? Why is it saying 3D? Whatever. Okay. I found out the issue. Probably the ray tracing. Display. Far object detail. Texture resolution, texture filtering. Volumetric lighting, the SSAO. Create soft shadows between surfaces and world. Depending on rendering resolution, but improves image significantly. Screen safe reflections. Quality disabled when RTX is in use. RTX. Oh, right. Ray tracing. Yeah, ray trace debris. Oh, because of all of the things. Ooh. Ray traced contact shadows, ray traced indirect diffuse lighting, or increased accuracy in indirect lighting. Reflections for lifelike detail, consistency, and off-screen reflections. Why the whatever. Oh, okay. It's chugging a little. Oh, I start playing the game and OBS shoots up to 40% of my GPU usage. But why? Okay. What's in here? Candidate P7 outfit. Destination. Last scene.
All the times I felt paranoid. I was right. The Bureau
Oh.
could have given me the answers, but they just stood by and watched me.
They were watching you do all of this. Shoplifting. Don't touch. File these. Don't touch. Okay, we need to get out of here before my GPU explodes. Jesse Faden movement tracking.
We used to play there all the time. Me and Dylan. We used to play there all the time. Me and Dylan. And other kids as well. We loved it. This time,
Okay.
I remember, was different.
So apparently this room
We
just
found a
explodes
way
my,
deeper into it, like
her therapy sessions too. Wait a minute, that's...
shifted.
I'd call it illegal, but it's the
We went
government.
inside, and
They don't give a fuck.
that's where we found the slide projector.
A dump is a place for lost things. Things that have been thrown away. Did you ever feel that way when you were growing up, Jesse?
What? No. Yes, but that has nothing to do with...
Was there a slide projector at your home when you were small?
No.
Those were before your time, I suppose. But your family did look at photos together, maybe. In one form or the other?
Maybe.
When was this? Can you remember? At parties? Barbecues? How did it make you feel? Did your parents ever show pictures that embarrassed you? Was alcohol ever involved at these parties?
Oh my god,
your
a
parents
psychiatrist.
Did that make you uncomfortable?
No. That's just stupid. Come on. That has nothing to do with this. Nothing. The slide projector...
Let me ask you this. As a child, did you
Ooh.
ever fantasize about worlds inside pictures? Inside a painting? You know, stepping into a painting, into a hidden world, escaping and finding adventure there? Away from your parents.
I don't...
Dude, her psychiatrist fucking sucks.
I don't think so. I don't remember.
Her psychiatrist feels so fucking
Maybe.
corporate slash government.
I don't know.
Oh, the I don't know. Jesse Faden movement tracking. Regarding eastward movement, cause for concern. 9/24/2019. Departs Cheyenne, Wyoming. Arrives in Sydney. New England? Nebraska? Departs Sydney. The next day. Christmas. Oh. That was Christmas Eve. No, that's not Christmas Eve. That's a fucking 9. I'm dumb. 9/24. Christmas. Nebraska. Okay. Departs Sydney, Nebraska. Arrives in Des Moines, Iowa. Departs Des Moines, Iowa. Arrives in Chicago, Illinois. Depart Chicago, Illinois. After a week. Spends 4 days in Des Moines. Spends 1 day in Sydney. Spend a week in Chicago, probably getting money. Arrives in South Bend, Indiana. Christmas in September, no more Halloween. Yeah, she found one thing and immediately latched onto it. Yeah, sacrilege, I know. Arrives in South Bend, Indiana. Leaves 3 days later. From South Bend, Indiana. Arrives in Cleveland, Ohio. Spends another week in Ohio. Leaves Cleveland and arrives in Bloomberg, Pennsylvania. 1 day the next day. Departs Bloomberg a week later, 9 days later actually. So 1 day, 4 days, 7 days. Spends only 3 days here. No really, okay, I need to get out of this room.
Other kids as well.
I get out of this room. Oh, my GPU!
This time, I remember
Oh, my GPU!
different.
Is there something I can change in OBS? Ooh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, okay. If I don't have chat on that screen, I could just do that. PNGs are... Okay. Properties. Shutdown source when not visible. Okay. Throne alerts, Twitch alerts. Wait, what is this? Oh, because I never actually got the hype cup working. Remove. Yeah. Sound alerts. Keep you up. Speedrun splits. There's a group Fugi. Art browser source. What's this? Oh, that's the sugar gliders! Those are bonus sugar gliders! I do need to get rid of these. Shutdown source when not visible. You should be off. Golden toast. Shutdown source when not visible. Hey! Meaty art. I'll leave that up for a second while I'm doing this. Browser. Remove that. Cancel. Save. Let's do. Oh my god. Properties. Unload image when not showing. 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 Jail. Unload image when not showing. Wait a minute. Am I? Wait. Shit, which tab was that? Art show off. Okay. Wait. Am I? Has chat not been on screen? Chat. Wait, huh? Hey. No, we're there. Okay. I'm psychotic. Never mind. I love it. Woo! Very nice bird barb. Ooh, yeah. Meaty made that when I was playing Persona 4. The dancers. Cancel. Unload image we're not showing. 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 That's my Spotify. Let's do, because OBS is eating like by itself a quarter of my GPU, and it's making it a little hard to not stutter. And I don't know why. It shouldn't be that hard to. I think it's eating more. I think it's eating more than the actual game itself somehow. And that's confusing me.
We found a way in, deeper into it, like...
Game. The game's only using memory. Wait, what? How is the game using 0% GPU? What do you mean, game? Is the game just using all RAM? Oh, there it goes. 5% GPU usage. And that shoots up OBS to 40% GPU usage. What the fuck, OBS?
Ordinary here. That's the place to start looking.
Certain areas of this game have always been quite heavy graphics-wise. I believe this area, the P7 area, has always been a bit difficult. Ah. Find the ordinary AWE area. Just magic. Okay. There you go. You're mine now. You're my friend now. We're gonna get soft tacos later. Oh, hello. Hooray! A little stuttery, sorry. This area might be rough to work with. Except for when I'm in these menus, so... I might have to turn down the graphics. I see your creepy teeth delivery and raise you a dead dog. Yeah, like a straight up deceased dog. Had a collar on it and everything. It'd been rotting in that box since they packed it up. Go ahead and imagine how that smelled, so don't go whining to me. I wish I got to watch a parade of human teeth. Work chat, dead dog. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Options. For this area, we're dropping it to 3. I don't know what samples count means. Very performance intensive. This can increase the quality of some ray tracing features. Did that fix it? No. Wait, what the fuck is that? Why is V802 Mini taking up so much space? Wait, what? Unity Crash Handler. Hey, V802? Hey, V802, what the fuck? Hey, V802, what the hell? What the hell, V802? Why are you taking up so much of my resources? Quick question. You should not be doing that at all. Why are you so resource intensive right now? Why are you using 30% of my GPU, V802? Yeah, that might be it. Huh? Okay, what the, okay. I do not know why V802 is exploding my PC. It is using almost as much as OBS's, and I think that's the reason why OBS is using so much to encode video, is because of V802. It's doubling the cost of V802 at times, and I'm not sure why. So we're going to close V802 real quick. Uh-oh. Why? Okay, there it goes. It's no longer on my... Ooh. Will that fix anything? Let me see. It did. I now have 30% overhead to use. Okay. Can I get a Fugi on screen instead? Let's see. Do I have a Fugi? Oh. Wait a minute. Can I do... Okay, let me try... Are you on the old version, or are you to do date on 2.2? 2.2 for V802? Let me check that. V802 mini. 2.2 fix, integrate, optimize. Oh, I did not know it updated. They do push updates like V802 now has dynamic for the non-mini version. Mini is on 2.2. Oh. I see. Let me see if I can download this real quick. Oh, new window. Edit your avatar. Add images and animations and extra states. How much is this gonna take up with my GPU if I use it? Okay. Well, there I am. Visit our websites for updates and guides. Save your avatar. Or loan me pre-made ones. Avatar settings. Well, there's that one. Okay. I'm back. Will this still explode my PC is the question, though. Can I close that? Perfectly fine. Okay. It feels like it runs better. There we go. Put me there. I'm floating. Maybe I'll leave myself down here. So it looks like I have a torso. Let's try out control real quick. Oh, nope. It still uses 26% of my GPU. Why is that? Why are you eating so much? Should probably grab the update. Yeah, it did not fix anything. We're gonna have to close V802 unless I have it all set up wrong. Hook rate slow. I'm using a game capture for it. Maybe that's why. Maybe it's doubling the amount of usage for the game capture. Does this work? Let's see. Control. Because V802 should not be eating a whole quarter of my fucking game. Or a whole quarter of my GPU. Okay. I changed the hook capture rate to slow. So I think it should be fine now. I do need to go and change the chroma key though, because it is rough around the edges there. But why does it look like that? Is it the smoothness? I think it was the smoothness. Okay. Leave that at 70. Enhance. Enhance. It really shows when I'm moving though. The smoothness. Okay. Woo! Anything floating through? I think that looks good. There we go. I think this is as good as it's gonna get. I look so pretty. Close. Enhance this. Nice. Okay. I think I fixed it. Wait. No, never mind. I was gonna say maybe Papa Moat was having a similar issue where OBS was just eating his GPU. God, oh my God. I don't know what I did. Okay, V802. I changed the. What the fuck is a hook rate? Is that just how often it's capturing the process? Is that just the frame rate it captures at? If I set the hook rate on my game to slow, what would that do? Normal is recommended. I'm just out of curiosity gonna see what this does. I'm still at 84% GPU usage. Question, Ardent. What is the size of your PNG image file? That's a great question. Let's see. Streaming assets, characters, GIFs? Nope, not that one. Probably in characters. Um, 189 kilobytes and 168 kilobytes. VEditor does recommend it should be under a certain pixel size. Oh. Oh, you meant that. Oh. Because they're GIFs, so resolution, I don't know off the top of my head. Can I open the file? 810 by 1080. Okay. Wait, is that the old one? That's the old one. Where's the new one? Is it this one? Oh, that's a lot bigger. 2048 by 2048. Ah. The max is 2048 by 2048. Ah. I see. Yeah, that's max size. Ah. I see. Half size is recommended. Maybe that's why. Why does that have any... Why does that have to... Is it because it has to shrink it in order to fit? I'm gonna have to get... Yeah. Yeah, they're all 2048 by 2048. Wait, what is this file? And this one is Ardent talking eyes open. And eyes. And then this one is Ardent still closed eyes. And this one is Ardent still eyes. Open eyes. There we go. Everything's labeled, and now I know what it is. Please don't mind technical difficulties. V8 tubes exploding my PC. I forgot I had this picture. Why is this open 7 times? Why did this open so many times? What the fuck? Why did it open Cursed Papa Ardent? I completely forgot this was the picture he made for me. No! Oh, I can't not show this now that it's been pulled up. Give me a second, chat. Let me find, we have the jail. Where is my... Oh, there it is. I don't want to put it there. Oh, well, sorry, Meaty. Sorry, Meaty, you've been replaced. Actually. Where did it go? Jail. Art? Where did my art go? Where's my art tab? Oh, there it is. Browse. Wait a minute. It is a GIF. All files. Found it. Here we go. So, a blast from the past. Hey guys. We demand to see. Hey. It's me, Arden. The pit. Hey everybody, welcome. Welcome to the party. Classic. I think this was the last one he made too. I think I slipped it in right at the end. Oh my god. Biblically accurate Borb. The Po2. But anyways, now that that's done, I don't know why that one opened so many times. How's my... Now that my ADHD has been controlled. Get it? Get it? Okay, now it's using even more. I'm going to have to figure out something to do with this. Game capture going back to normal. And then for... Okay. If I do... Where's my PNG? Oh, there's the Vieto tube. If I, filters, copy that filter. We're gonna hide this for now. New application capture. Vieto tube. Mini. Vieto tube PNG. Sure. Okay. And then we're going to set this to Vieto tube mini. Okay. Hello? 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 Why is that not capturing anything? Never mind me. So this isn't off Steam? I hear game capture, I think it's a different gaming system. Never mind me. Oh. Can it not? Okay. So VietoTube just can't be captured by OBS for some fucking reason. Unless it's a game capture. I'm so stupid. I'm fucking dumb. I made the wrong filter. Or I made the wrong source. Window capture. There we go. Okay. There we are. Okay. Will this be less resource intensive? I paste filter. Paste. There we go. Close. Actually, there we go. There we go. A little bigger. Larger, even. So now if I minimize you, you stay... Okay, you go away. And then if I pull this up, do you explode my PC? Are you here to explode my PC? Executive major targets. Well, it's still exploding a little, but a little bit less. Desktop window manager is still up there. V802 Mini is taking less resources. There are 3 methods: game capture, window capture, and what? Spout 2 plugin? What the fuck's a Spout 2? Whoa. You got angry at me. Is it? This is taking a while. I might as well just like say fuck it, Weeball, and can I do this? Let's see. Can I close that? Because I still have this one. No. If I kill you. Okay, what if I copy you, remove you, and then try it. Nope, still 100%. That's a big guy. There's a boss in that next area. It is still using 37%. Hey guys, I hate to be the bearer of bad news. V802 is not possible right at this moment. That is also capturing the wrong window right now. Why are you doing that? Not automatic. Window title must match. There we go. Let's wait. How's the game run without V802 open? 83%. Client server runtime process. What the fuck are you running? Is a vital Windows subsystem component managing graphical instructions such as window management and console operations. High GPU CPU usage by this process often indicates corrupted system files, outdated drivers, or in some cases malware disguising itself. Ooh. Ooh. Maybe I need to update my drivers again. Maybe I need to update my drivers again. Who knows? So full of malware. No! No, it can't possibly be. Oh my god, what the fuck? It just shot up to... Apologies for the shaking. Okay, it's at 74%. Okay, we're good at the moment. This stupid piece of shit game! I wasn't ready! I was trying to fix it!
Dylan and I were both prime candidates. Experiments.
No. I'm better than this! Aw, I didn't grab him. Woo. Oh, okay. I did it. Okay. Fucking rude ass game, goddamn. Ooh, control point. This game sucks. Fuck you guys. Oh, that's a big control point. Okay, so. Whoa. When the Forbes distracted, thanks. Thanks. Where's Discord? 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 Why is Discord not running? Discord? Quit Discord? Discord? Okay. There we go. Discord? Do I have a Fugi for myself? Fugi tech. Sorry, this is taking so long. It's my computer's exploding, and I'd rather it not. Huh. Default. Okay. Back. Default. Save. Let's. How do I grab the link? Back. Sources. Are in places. Copy the URL. Okay. We had too many. Sorry, buddy. You're getting replaced. Okay. I'm on the side. There we go. Let's save. Oh my gosh. I'm in the dark because I'm dark and edgy. Okay, Twitch. There we go. There we go. There we go. Back to the game. Let's see.
We're going back home.
64%. Okay.
Of course we are. It started there, and it's...
Wait a minute. Is it because all of the squares that were sticking out were actually objects in the game rather than the actual map, and it was exploding because it was trying to render every single of those squares as an object? Hey, what the fuck? Ew. I found Froggy's house. Okay, plus all the red light. Plus all the red light refractions. True. Well, now that Vieto Tube is off, and I have so much more game to work with. Unfortunately, the PNG looks a little worse, but VOD watchers, apologies, but the game should now run a lot smoother. Can I crank my graphics again? Can I crank my hog? 6. Froggy's mold transcends dimensions, true. VOD watchers on sub, wow. I didn't say anything like that. Access the ordinary AWE. Okay, I don't have power to levitate. Aerial combat is my forte. What am I looking for? That's my headshot into energy mod. General rate of fire up. That's 33%, 35%. Reload speed, projectiles fired. Wait, what was that? Wait, what's this mod? Oh, that's reload speed. I have a 20% reload speed. And then, wait, what was on my shatter? Just gun. Launch efficiency, 23%. C speed's good. And then my recovery. My energy recovery. We don't use tier 3s anymore. We are only tier 4s. Launch energy cost. Oh, that's also pretty low. You're cranking it live. You're right, chat. We should crank it more. Whoa. A little laggy coming out of the menu, but bridge operator. Operator. Okay. Launch efficiency. Probably gonna go unused.
Rotate these tracks.
Why do I need to rotate them?
There's a control panel nearby.
Like hitting that button. Work chat teeth. Guess who just had to inspect an inbound delivery of like 100 teensy little boxes? Me. That's who. And you know what was inside each one? A single human tooth. Fucking gross. Fucking disgusting. Actually. continue onward towards... Oh. Hooray! Ordinary! L is for the way I launch objects. O is for the objects I will launch. V is for velocity of shit I'm throwing at E. Everything in sight. That's right, I'm giving you all of my love. Because I love to launch shit at you. Are there multiple of these guys? Oh, was it just the one? I don't like that sound. Am I about to get jump scared by one of these invisible bitches? No, it was just the one. Oh. Did you know being able to launch something 4 times at an enemy? Everything is fine and ordinary. Did you know that launching several objects at an enemy before they even get a chance to move is pretty fun? Wait, I need to open this box. Okay. Cool. Hello, everybody. Come on, everybody. Can you do a little dance? Come on, everybody. Can you do a little dance? Come on, everybody. Can you do a little dance? Come on, everybody. Can you do a little dance? Yee-haw. Don't know what that unlocked. Can that open you? Oh man. A Pierce zoom boost. Ordinary. Restore the power to use the elevator. Ah man. I'm not gonna lie, I did kind of forget I had a melee weapon or melee attack. Where's this last cube? Oh, because I used all the cubes, I need a 3rd cube. Don't I? Yeah, I need a 3rd cube. In that case, door. Well, I see a door. Ooh, a better dodge efficiency mod? Wait, do I even have one equipped? I don't. I have energy recovery speed, seize speed, and launch. Was this dodge 16%? Eh, fuck you. 15%, fuck you. If it ain't 20% dodge cost reduction, I don't want it. Don't even think about putting it on my plate. I don't want it. I'm gonna open that door, or nope. Okay, well, up we go. Nobody's gonna jump scare me this time, elevator. Right? Search for the slide projector object of power. Ooh, okay. Hello, are you invisible? Oh. Yo, fuck that guy. See that guy? Fuck that guy. And see you? Fuck that guy. Oh, that was everybody. Hooray! Airplane evaluation order. Altered examination request. Airplane wreckage. The airplane in question has been brought in from a private airfield located in the town of Cincinnati. It is suspected to be connected with the AWE. See case file for details and is being evaluated for altered status. The plane is currently being stored in the transit corridor in the containment sector, brought here through the New York subway tunnel. Special access for more information on tunnel and links to urban legends centered on ghost stations, abandoned tracks, and see file 412-4521. The plane's black box is currently being evaluated for and initial readings have been taken by a research team, though no altered status has yet been detected. Read file 912-8371 for full report. From Dr. Hubert Tan. Oh, Hubert Tan. Hooray! We did it! And charge blast boost. But I don't have charge. Now do I? Can I hit any of these buttons or did I fuck it up? I didn't fuck it up. That's good. Oh my god, these reflections made me think this room was way bigger than it was. Damn, this ray tracing is pretty solid. And these are some clean ass mirrors. And by mirrors, I mean windows. I see your bitch ass in there. Hello. Ooh, button. What's this? Ordinary AWE Stage 1A. Dump. Witness testimonies. The first slide was a room with dirty wallpaper and dolls on the shelf. There were a lot of dolls. The house was empty. No one lived there. We played in there a lot. It was a secret playhouse. Jesse Faden. Therapy session 2010. I went to school with Neil. Some kids called him Nosebleed Neil. Note, likely Neil Hossenberg, missing. It was mean. He had asthma. Tom, note, likely Tom Barlow, missing. And his gang, Freddy. Note, likely Frederick Bartwell, missing. Hugo. Note, no one by this name was found in public records. Bullied him. We brought Neil to the dump to play. Dylan Faden, in an interview in 2002. Extrapolated information. Unconfirmed existence of additional slide. Designation house. Ooh. I hear you fuckers. Oh, they're through the wall.
You're listening to America Overnight, celebrating 29 years in the shadows.
Ooh. Bum, bum, bum.
Stay with us. Here's our first caller.
Hi. What I'm about to tell you, if they found out, I don't know.
If you found out, brother.
The men in the suits. They told me it was an industrial accident, but this is something else. Something nobody talks about. Ordinary.
Ooh.
This certainly doesn't sound very ordinary, caller.
No, not ordinary. Ordinary. It's a town. And it wasn't an industrial accident. I mean, that's what they said.
Ooh.
Bullshit.
Whoa, please watch the language, Scholar. It may be 2 a.m., but we're still a family show.
I'm sorry. It's just, my brother was there. They said the town was destroyed, but it wasn't. I went there. The people are gone, but the town's there. It's still there.
So the population of an entire town disappears,
What?
but the town remains. Tell me, was the phrase, "there is no salvation," written anywhere?
I'm not sure.
The same thing happened in Brazil in 23, a village called Hor Verde. More than 600 people just up and left. The government said they were fleeing guerrilla forces, but we know the truth.
Ooh.
A mass abduction. As predicted by my regular guest, Dr. Quincy Reagan.
Abduction?
Abduction!
That's bullshit! I know they're lying!
Now I warned you about the language, Scholar. I'm afraid we're gonna have to cut you off.
Bullshit!
Good timing too. It's time for a short break. Hang in there. America Overnight will be right back.
God, there's so much noise in that other room. Jesse Christ! Event summary. Ordinary, AWE 24. An AWE occurred in the town of Ordinary, caused by an object of power. Slide projector ID. Object of power 15, discovered by local children at the dump outside of town. When a specific set of slides are used in the projector, the projected images open doorways to other dimensions. Multiple slides were used by the children, resulting in the disappearance of the town's adult population. It's just the Jorkler, leave him be. When a specified date... No, wait, what? Oh, adult population. Okay, event response. On August 30th, 2002, siblings Dylan Faden, 10 years old, CP6 materials, and Jesse Faden, 11 years old, CP7 materials, were playing at the local dump when they found a discarded slide projector. See Object of Power 15, case file and Darling presentations, beep, for details. A team led by Director Trench and Dr. Darling arrived at the site on September 14th. The AWE had ended, but the team found the Faden children, who led them to the slide projector, and the slides, which had been burned with the exception of one. Jesse escaped when agents attempted to detain the pair. In total, 17 surviving individuals were found in the town. All of them were brought in for questioning and tests. See interviews, meep, and prime candidate program files, meep. Interesting. Here we go.
There is a curious correlation with the yet unknowable forces intruding upon our world, in the form of altered world events. These forces gravitate toward archetypal objects, a gun, a television, a supposedly haunted house. So clearly humanity affects this process. Our collective unconscious is a map of sorts. We hold the key, but we don't know how to use it. We create these archetypes through everyday life, popular culture, urban legends, but we are observing and influencing a complicated system in action. We can change the likelihood of something being a receptacle for these forces just by thinking about it. But we haven't found a method to control the outcome. And yet, there's something unique in us, in our dreams, in the conceptual reality with power with our minds. What's the cause and what's the effect? Are we the starting point or just a necessary evil in this? A byproduct, a reflection, a projection? We'll struggle
I
to
love
find
how
the
theoretical
answers to these hard
this game
questions,
is.
or die trying.
It gives me a lot of Persona vibes, Persona 5 vibes with the mentality stuff. Whoa, wait a minute. Oh, okay. It's because my PNG is very my PNG lights up because it's very Fugitech and not ViadoTube. That's why. I'm just a dumbass. Let me lower this Twitch window so I can make sure My Fugi is lighting up what it needs to. It doesn't talk. Well, I mean, I never really did talk. It did blink, though. And now I am unblinking. I see everything. I see all. You cannot escape it. You cannot hide from Burb. Burb sees it. I have a lot of fucking source to burn through. Go to pneumatics. The face of the enemy. Is this the main mission? I don't remember where the Japanese lantern is.
There's a curious correlation with the yet unknowable
What's this?
forces.
Oh, ordinary. AWE Stage 1A. Stage 4A. The town proper. Witness testimonies. Jesse and me followed the dung monkeys to the cave. There was a lot of them. More of the kids from town had joined up. It was really scary. Jesse grabbed the projector and we ran as fast as we could. They chased us. I fell and hurt my knee. Jesse tried to help me, but the dung monkeys were coming. They were just about to get us, but then Neil showed up. Neil looked like a dog. Like a melted dog. But I knew it was him. Neil said a lot of times he didn't like being a boy because Tom just beat him up. I think he liked being a dog. DF. Dylan Faden. Interview 2002. The projector wouldn't turn off, so we changed the slide to the hand. I heard her immediately. She promised to help. Polaris? Jesse said we should call her Polaris. It's because she was doing stars at school. Interesting. Additional slide, designation the hand. SID 36 is verified and in bureau possession. Unconfirmed existence of paranatural entity, designation Dog Neil. EID 19930. And then there's the America Overnight, yep.
Intruding upon our world in the form of altered world events. These forces gravitate toward archetypal objects.
Yes!
Annual evaluation of Dylan Faden, formerly P6, performed by Dr. Carlavar.
Probably. Cool. That's why it was so noisy. There was a fucking control point there. Oh.
Dr. Darling is out of the building today.
We have discovered this branch of the facility. Okay. Now, let's listen to this tape. Unread. Dylan evaluation.
Evaluation of Dylan Faden, formerly P6, performed by Dr.
Given this information, what kind of feelings and anxieties were present preoccupying the people of Ordinary to cause the AWE to happen?
Psychological assessment. Are you ready, Dylan?
The better question is...
Let's begin then. In a single word, describe the world around you.
Where's Casper?
Dr. Darling is out of the building.
It was definitely the feelings of escapism.
He didn't want to come, did he? He never visits, not since Roberts. Tell Darling it wasn't my fault. I couldn't control it yet, but I can now. I learned. Will you tell him?
In a single word, describe the world around you.
A prison. A cold, empty prison. Not even a poster on the wall.
Mm-hmm. What is the next number in the sequence 3, 6, 9, 12, 15?
18.
What day is it today?
How the hell would I know? It's not like you give me a calendar.
You find a rabbit in the woods. It is breathing, but not moving. You cannot see any blood. What do you do?
Leave it.
Expand on that.
It doesn't matter. The rabbit's not real. None of it's real.
What day is it today?
Do you enjoy asking people questions that can't be answered? Is this what gets you up in the morning? What you dreamed of doing as a scared, stupid little girl?
Can you describe a dog to me?
In Ordinary, we had a friend. Nosebleed Neil. And when it all went crazy, you know what I mean. Nosebleed Neil turned into a dog. Or something like a dog.
What day is it tomorrow?
Oh my god, the dead dog.
No! There is no calendar! How can I fucking know?
Dylan, calm down.
Fuck you! Fuck you and fuck Casper! Hey! Are you watching this, you old fuck? Did you send your bitch because you're too scared of me? Where is Casper?
Security, get a team in here. I need...
Uh-oh. Carla. Who's Carla again? Have we met Carla? Oh, that's the wrong way. Sorry. Trying to fix my headset. And given this information, what kind of feelings? Well, 07 Carla. You ask the wrong questions. Too often. Dude just wanted any sense of humanity, and they gave him nothing. Ordinary AWE Stage 2, Sled Hill Cave, witness testimonies. After what happened at school to Mrs. Chester, we started spying on Tom and saw where they took the projector. Tom and his troglodytes were using the Sled Hill Cave as their headquarters. That's where the projector was. They'd been using the temple slide, we called that, but really it was a broken concrete thing, like a warehouse or a bomb shelter or something. Very dark. The Knot Mother lived there with her babies, children, I don't know. She was feeding Tom and the others her milk. They were changing into little monsters. We called them dung monkeys. Ooh. Extrapolated information. Unconfirmed existence of additional slide, designation temple. Unconfirmed existence of paranatural entity, designation the Knot Mother. That's cool! God, this game's so cool! Is this slide 3? 1B. The dump. Witness testimonies. The second slide we called the meadow, but it was really just an empty lot with a bunch of weeds. There was a shack and a phone line. It smelled like flowers there. It was powerful, intoxicating. We had crazy dreams there. It must have been because of the smell. I didn't like it. Didn't like losing control. In the dreams, everything was melting, and then when we'd come out, everything had melted around the projector. Neil was really into it. We found out he'd been coming there more and more on his own. Then Tom beat the secret out of Neil and found the projector. He and his goons took it. Jesse Faden, therapy session, 2010. We thought Neil had got lost inside the meadow when Tom changed the slide, but that's not what happened. Unconfirmed of the existence of an additional slide, designation meadow. The Knot Mother Jorkin. Stop! Not like this.
Let's see what they have on Ordinary. It's all here. Our home, our school, the woods, the dump.
Another file. Stage 4B. Ordinary AWE 4B town proper. Witness testimonies. We went in and met Polaris like a star. She told us we were special. She made us special. It felt like being born or reborn. The world fading in for the first time. Familiar, but somehow different. Polaris told us how to turn off the projector. The dung monkeys and the Knot Mother were coming straight at us. Dylan was crying. I turned it off and they were gone. It was over. I took all the slides and burned them. All of them except Hand. Unconfirmed existence of paranatural entity, designation Polaris. Ooh, I love that Freema has that as their Jorkin. A scaled down Ordinary. Wait. Is the Jorkin not showing up for me? Jorkin. Oh, I'm not seeing it. So that's where the unconfirmed slides went. Wait, what? It comes up in chat. I ain't seeing it. I don't know why. Because I'm not using better Twitch TV on my thing. Is your 7TV plugin off? It shouldn't be. Interesting. Interesting. Maybe it's because I don't see it on the list at all. Did we enable it? I see Ardent Spread. Yeah, I just added it. Oh, okay. Bell did it a while ago. Okay. It probably takes a while for it to update on my end for some reason. Jorkin. Cause see how it's not on screen either? Anyways. Oh, that's the recording. Holy shit, that scared me. I'm like, who the fuck is yelling in here? Stage 4. So, is this where they lived? And then... Where's the school? Probably over here, one of these guys. That is a very small town. Okay, this has to be the school. Or that one. And then the dump is over here. But where is the cave?
Slide projector in the dump outside town. Did they recreate that too? Is that where they keep it?
Ooh, in the dump outside town. Ordinary dump site. Wait, what? They have a dump site?
They say when you visit your childhood home, everything feels small. Like a miniature. Not real. They got that right.
True. It's AWE Stage 3, the public school. Ooh. Ordinary dump site. That's what art calls there. Shut up! Wow. Yep, come. What do you mean? Stage 3. Witness testimonies. Tom and the others had gotten worse, scarier. The math teacher, Mrs. Chester, tried to make them listen, and they pushed over a piano on her, broke her legs. Then Tom bashed her head in. Bye-bye, Mrs. Chester. I always liked her. I liked math. That was the tipping point. It was Lord of the Flies level bad. The grown-ups realized something was wrong. The police came and literally dragged Tom and Hugo and the others away. Tom was screaming that the Not Mother would make them all go away. They enacted a curfew for every kid in Ordinary. Mom and Dad were pissed, asking us about the dump, about everything. I remember wanting them gone, like Tom had said. When we woke up the next morning, pretty much all the adults had just vanished. Was I responsible? Did I don't know. Jesse Faden, Therapy, 2010. Extrapolated information. Disappearance of the majority of Ordinary's population confirmed a result from slide projector related to AWE. So stage 1 started with... The first slide was a room with dirty wallpaper and dolls on a shelf that they called the house. No one lived there. We played there a lot in secret. I went to school with Neil. Some kids called him Nosebleed Neil. It was mean. He had asthma. Tom and his gang, Freddy and Hugo, one by bullied him. We brought Neil to the dump to play because they liked Neil. Neil had asthma. 1B. The second slide we called the meadow, but it was really just an empty lot with a bunch of weeds. There was a shack and a phone line. It smelled like flowers there. It was powerful, intoxicating. We had crazy dreams there. It must have been because of the smell. I didn't like it, didn't like losing control. In the dreams, everything was melting. And then, when we'd come out, everything had melted around the projector. And then, Neil became like a melted dog. The Sled Hill Cave. And Sled Hill Cave was... Stage 2. Here. This is where the cave was. The Hill Cave. So incident 2 happened here. Hi, Lazy Cat! Welcome in! Sorry if I missed you earlier. I was busy with tech, and I was busy fighting enemies. Okay. Let's see. Resume game. Dylan, Jesse, and Neil. We liked Neil. Neil was cool until he became a dead dog. Collectibles. Case files? No, not the case files. Correspondence. About... non-official... dead dog. I see your creepy teeth delivery and raise you a dead dog, like a straight up deceased dog. Had a collar on it and everything. It had been rotting in that box since they packed it up. Maybe it wasn't that. Hundreds of boxes of human teeth in a single individual box each. Okay, so stage 2 was... where's Ordinary? Wait, front one. Stage 2 is... Tom and the others found the projector and they took it to Sled Hill Cave, which is their headquarters. That's where the projector was. They'd been using the temple slide and drinking from the Not Mother. They were lived like a warehouse or a bomb shelter or something. Very dark. The Not Mother lived there with her babies, children. I don't know. She was feeding Tom and the others her milk. They were changing into little monsters. We called them dung monkeys. Ooh, creepy. And then they dropped a piano on Mrs. Chester, the math teacher. Pushed over a piano on her, broke her legs, and then bashed her head in. Damn. I need to read Lord of the Flies still. I don't know what that's about at all, so I don't get the reference. Thomas screaming the Not Mother would make them all go away. They enacted a curfew for every kid in Ordinary. Mom and Dad were pissed, asking us about the dump. About everything. I remember that wanting them gone. Oh. So stage 3 was these two buildings. What were those two buildings? The school and... The school and... The police station? Probably the police. The Dung Monkeys and the Not Mother. Hi, Yuka! Good morning! And by good morning, I mean good afternoon, or good evening, or whatever time you're in. Hooray! Okay. So the police station and that, and then 4A, Jesse and me followed the Dung Monkeys to the cave. There was a lot of them. More of the kids from town had joined up. It was really scary. Jesse grabbed the projector and we ran as fast as we could. They chased us. I fell and hurt my knee. Jesse tried to help me, but the Dung Monkeys were coming. They were just about to get us, but then Neil showed up. Neil looked like a dog, like a melted dog, but I knew it was him. Neil said a lot of times he didn't like being a boy because Tom just beat him up. I think he liked being a dog. Like a melted dog. Did he... Neil also liked the meadow. Neil was really into it. We found out he'd been coming there more and more on his own. Then Tom beat the secret out of Neil and found the projector. And then they took it. We thought Neil had got lost inside the meadow when Tom changed the slide. So they closed the slide on Tom. Or Neil. They closed Neil into the meadow, and then Neil arrived later in 4A as a dog, as a melted dog-like person. The projector wouldn't turn off, so we changed the slide to the hand. Oh. So after the breach of the Dung Monkeys and the Not Mother, they changed the slide to the hand and Polaris immediately helped them. She promised to help. And then Jesse saw her as their guiding light. We went in and met Polaris. Like a star, she told us we were special. She made us special, and it felt like being born or reborn, or the world fading in for the first time. Being able to see everything clearly for the first time. Ooh. Polaris told us how to turn off the projector. The Dung Monkeys and the Not Mother were coming straight at us. Dylan was crying. I turned it off and they were gone. It was over. It took all the slides and burned them. All of them except hand. How did Polaris put them back in the slide in order to turn it off? Did they have to go into the temple in order to do it? The only unknown information I have is how right now. And that makes me curious to know more. Let's go get that projector. Hey Jesse, could you stop stuttering on the stairs? Thanks. Ooh, another tape.
You mentioned a poem last time we talked. By Thomas Zane?
Yes. Beyond the shadow you settle for, there's a miracle illuminated.
I looked the poem up. Only I couldn't find any poet by that name. I did find a European filmmaker who moved here in the 60s, named Thomas Zane.
What? I don't...
No matter.
What?
It suits you very well. The poem. How you see things. Maybe you wrote it yourself?
I didn't.
No matter. You've said a few times that you feel like there's a piece of you missing. Can we talk about that?
Okay. Yeah, it's this... I feel an emptiness, a yearning for something that I think I lost.
It's natural for you to feel that way. Your brother and your parents are dead.
Ooh.
No, Dylan's not dead. And that's not even it.
You're referring to the imaginary friend from your childhood?
Polaris. She's come back. After a long time, she's calling me. In a dream I saw,
A summoning.
she showed me things.
Jesse.
It felt more real than anything. As real as what happened in Ordinary.
The industrial accident in your hometown that you believe Polaris caused.
No, it wasn't an accident. There was no industrial accident, and Polaris didn't cause it.
Polaris didn't cause it.
She saved me and Dylan.
Jesse.
No! It was
Jesse.
a cover-up. The government knows about it. There were agents there. Agents from... I don't know exactly, but they took Dylan. I'll find them.
I'll find him.
I won't stop looking. Polaris wants me to go to New York. There's a building there. I have to leave soon. I have to be there at a very specific time. Something hugely important is going to happen.
Jesse, you know we can't let you go until you're well. And that begins by understanding what's real and what's imagined.
Oh, damn. Poor Neil, but he died living a furry dream, becoming a Sona, a goopy dog. Wait, did they bring the whole ass dump with them? Oh, I'm excited. They left everything as is and brought it with them. They did. The Ordinary dump.
They moved the whole landfill here in the middle of New York, and nobody saw a thing. Pretty unbelievable.
Okay, is this dump cessation of work order? By order of Dr. Darling, all work in the Ordinary dump is to stop effective immediately. Resources will be allocated to the department. Details will be forthcoming. This area will be sealed at the end of the month. Please remove all personal effects before that time. Any photographic slides, the type used in the slide projectors, found in the area should be delivered to Dr. Darling immediately. Oh. 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 A dump is an intersection. A dump is where things that are lost are found. Things can appear at any moment in a dump. Things could show up in a dump that you didn't think existed. Dumps are where treasure could be found and scrap is thrown away. They would have to clean the dump for any potential slides, otherwise it could open doors at any moment with the slide projector there. Especially with kids who want to escape a small town. That could be the meaning that they gave the dump. forth. Murder, my child. Hey, not like that. They hit me head on. Damn. They got me. I got. Let me make sure that's open. Ooh, I am so involved in this. I'm so excited. This game is so cool. I need to use the little bird's room real quick. I'm gonna use the restroom and I'll be right back. Give me 1 second. I looked at the mirror while I was washing my hands and I was like, oh my god, I look like a crazy person. My hair is like all over the place. I need to fix it. Anyways, back to what we were doing. Astral constructs. Let's see what we can upgrade. Oh, I can upgrade grip. I can upgrade shatter. Oh yeah, we're gonna upgrade shatter. Ooh, I can upgrade it twice. Okay, upgrade any weapon form to tier 3. I need more remote thoughts and one more untapped potential. Can't upgrade that. Upgrade some mods I can put on. Let's do ammo cost while levitating. Damage while aiming. Damage while low health. 5 more projectiles and reload speed while shielded. Headshot damage plus 72%. I need a better choke on this thing. As projectiles fired. Ammo cost while levitating is lowered by 25%. Could be pretty good. Oh, C speed, get that out of here. Get that out of here. Let's make a set of jukebox tokens. Don't know what they're used for yet. But it's 25,000 money I would like to spend here. Oh, do I have to go through ordinary again? Okay. Oh, it's just him. Ooh, remote thoughts. Okay. That's the radio I've already hit. Okay. Let's get into this. Am I coming in? Oh. Ordinary supplement. Am I coming in through one of your guys' ears, by the way? I'm sure, just curious, based on mic positioning. I don't want to be in just one of your ears. I want to be in both of your ears. I want to be in both of your ears at the same time. I'm going to be an earworm. I'm going to live in your ears like a little guy. Ordinary supplement. Details are largely based on interviews conducted with Dylan Faden. See interviews. Beep and beep for relevant information and the obtained therapy sessions of Jesse Faden. It's both ears? Oh, that's good. Just making sure my microphone isn't like dual direction and I need to be like looking at the microphone in order for you guys to hear me better. So as long as I'm able to look at the screen and talk, because it's off to my right. Details are largely based on interviews conducted with Dylan Faden. See interviews beep and beep for relevant information and the obtained therapy sessions of Jesse Faden, as well as circumstantial evidence found at the ordinary site. Note that accounts provided by all three sources contain conflicting data. Example, Dylan Faden claims there were 8 slides for the projector. Jesse Faden mentioned 9 slides. The Bureau found 1 intact slide, designation 36, and the burnt remains of 6 others. Unfortunately, these slides are too badly damaged to be used in the projector. Jesse Faden is believed to be the individual responsible for burning the slides. Notes: Dr. Darling has ordered that the entirety of the Ordinary Town dump be brought to the Bureau for examination and analysis, with the hopes of finding additional slides or other to alter materials. Due to the limited space in the investigation sector, this AWE will be investigated in the containment sector. Oh! The more potential you have, the more you can see. Jesse could see 9 slides, while Dylan could only see 8. And maybe that 9th slide was Polaris. Ooh, this game is so cool! Okay. Let's try that again. We are going into the Ordinary Dump, Part 2.
Moved the whole landfill here in the middle of New York. Nobody saw a thing. Pretty unbelievable.
Where are these fuckers at? Hello, big enemies. Got him. Okay, fuck that guy. You're beginning to see what a Control 2 is being so anticipated. It's so good. I'm excited. Okay, there was something in this car I noticed. What is in this car? An album cover? From the Gods of Asgard. Oh my god. Rebirth, greatest hits. I was 9 or something when I found my dad's Old Gods album. I became a huge fan instantly. That's from their band. That's from the band.
You mentioned a poem.
What was the
last time
poem
we
again?
talked. By Thomas Zane?
Yes. Beyond the shadow you settle for, there's a miracle illuminated.
Beyond the shadow you settle for, there's a miracle illuminated. Hope? Is that Polaris talking to you? Is Polaris trying to become the miracle you think you need? Energy gain from headshots. A lot increased. Nice. Interesting. Very interesting. This is so cool. Ooh.
Effective immediately. I'm setting up a new department. Dimensional research in the research sector. Transferring the slide projector there. That's where my focus will be now. The ordinary site remains as is. We'll be back to... I don't know when.
Darling took the projector to the research sector. He dedicated a whole area to it, so he knew it was important. Dimensional research. That's where we go next.
Oh. The face of the enemy. Descent. From the hotline. You have heard wrong. Fake news. The board is A-OK intact. The rebel faction Dissent is former fired. The crisis purge is over. This is not a matter worry for you. You can hang up now, please. What? 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 Dylan Faden.
It's a lost cause. I know I struggled to see this, but we contained him now. I wish I had sided with Marshall. Back when it was just one person. So many dead.
Oh. So many.
Thought his youth was an asset. Just too much too soon.
Dude. You guys treated him like an experiment. What do you think? He was going to just be like, oh, I'm so faithful to you now. Thank you, Mr. Government, for taking me away from my only family. And locking me away in a cube.
Effective immediately. I'm setting up a new department. Dimensional research in the research sector. Transferring the slide projector there. That's where my focus will be now. The ordinary site remains as is. We'll be back to...
And that's where I came in on.
I don't know when.
Interesting. You hear that, Jesse? Ooh. What is this? Oh, the door. Oh, cool. It looped around. Boop. Ooh, damage boost. I could put that on my gun. Objects of interest were these guys, because they were so intact, probably. I love the environmental storytelling that they do in this game. It's so good. The cubes of scrap. The cars. Okay. Abilities. What do I have? I can launch large objects. More energy. More energy. The face of the enemy. Complete mission 7. I got an achievement for... Probably because it noted I had enough points used. I can now launch large objects. And I have more energy, more passion, more passion. Let's go to... what missions do I have? Is it this one? Damage up by 54%. Ooh. Fuck yeah, I'm putting that on the shotgun. Can I upgrade you yet? I need 1 more untapped potential and 4 more remote thoughts. Remedy really works on creating their games. I do hope they never change that. Oh yeah. Also the board being so uneasy with me is very interesting. I'm incredibly curious to see what's up with them and why they're trying to get in my way. Langston's Runaways, where is that at? Okay, that's here. And to my right. Alright. There's an entropic echo. Hey game. What do you mean by that? So there's the turntable, and now... So there's ordinary dump site, and then that's Sterling AWE. So now that I've done that, can I hit the button? How the fuck do I unlock the Sterling AWE? How the fuck do I get over there? Sealed Threshold Hall. Maybe I have to go to the mold lady first. Huh. Because the entrance is over there. Which is from logistics. Can I get over there from logistics now? Logistics. Hopefully I can get in there. Okay, let's do... Go up here. And then straight across to logistics. Still closed. Mechanical room. Oh, that's on the dark gray layer. Which is over here, right? Interesting. Yo, this map fucking sucks. Maintenance, hiss nodes. I'm full of hiss. They wouldn't lock me off from doing that, right? They wouldn't possibly. Yeah, the only thing I can see is that little walkway, that lit up walkway that I'm looking straight at. See that little stairwell there that goes up over there? Well, how do I get to that? There's the pillars. There's the pillars along this hall. One there? Are you a pillar? You should be a pillar. And then one over here. You're a pillar. And then if I go up here, well, I'm under the first level. I'm on the dark level. And now I'm on the lighter gray level. And then pillar. So, if those are the pillars, how the fuck do I get back there? Except for through that one door, the maintenance door. But that's locked from this side. So that means that must be the exit. Which means going through all of that. Hey, how are you entering through that side? Now that I'm thinking about it. What's that stuff that's hidden down there, huh? Sector containment, central control. Ooh. Okay, well, whatever. We need to go somewhere else. Old growth, Dr. Underhill in research. Okay, maybe that's how I get there. In research? There's the ritual division. below Central Research. Where is Central Research? Is over there, but there's a room over here. Oh, the Synchronicity Lab. This is where the mirror's at, right? Synchronicity. The lantern, the mirror. Oh, I hope this is really cool with all of the ray tracing going. Yo, I'm so ready for the doppelganger power. Oh, hi Polaris.
Why'd they keep an altered item here?
I'm gonna claim this control point real quick. Okay, information.
Debrief for Mirror Excursion 7C. Subject is Agent Hardy.
Ooh, and all the redacted are redacted. You get what I'm redacted?
The longest time on record. Can you describe your experience inside, Agent Hardy?
I love you guys for doing that. Oh, he's speaking in reverse.
Agent Hardy is physically healthy. All tests have come back clean. Yet the speech issue has persisted for hours. Calm down, Agent. It could be psychosomatic, but the fact that this only occurred after returning from the mirror makes a paranatural explanation more likely. I recommend a battery of tests and a Class Orange quarantine.
I wonder if he's saying everything in forward, but mirror altered item. Altered item examination proposal. AI 60, aka the mirror. This proposal is to finally determine the precise nature of the reflected space within the altered item. Is it transplanar, psychologically generated, or rooted within our own dimension? How does the altered item know the space in its vicinity well enough to reflect it? Why does it reflect some materials but not others? Is the space a parallel reality? If so, then we need to consider that while we possess this physical end of the mirror, someone else owns the other. What purposes might they use it for? Can they walk through into our own world? What are their motives? Lastly, to what purpose does the altered item produce the reflections of individuals that enter it? Can these reflected entities leave the altered item? As with all altered items, we need to attempt to distinguish if this behavior is ooh. So there's the mirror on one of these. Mirror containment, containing the reflection. AI 60, the mirror, does not reflect its surroundings with perfect accuracy. The environment seen in its glass contains slight distinctions. It is unknown why the mirror does this. If there is any, then it's something we can't perceive. The popular theory is that the mirror has a goal in mind, that it reflects the world it wishes were real, subtly replacing our reality with its own. While certainly far-fetched, the theory is worth noting here as a warning, not to underestimate the mirror. Specially designed Blackrock panels have been installed to prevent access from our side or the mirrors. For added security, particular arrangement of the panels is required to open the door. In order to prevent the mirror from seeing too much, perhaps. Attention. For your... Hey, what are you reflecting? Hey, bud, what are you reflecting? There's no text there. What the fuck are you reflecting? Hey, why can I read that? Hey, game? Hey, game? Hey, what the fuck? Okay. Those two are up.
Looks like there's a mirror in there.
There is a mirror in there. It requires a specific arrangement in order to open it up. Oh, okay. It wants... Wait, what? So that one wants that one up? Only that one up? Bird boy, hi Jag! Ooh, Black Mirror. This one down. This one down.
The shutters in the image look different.
Last one up. Okay, 2 forward, 1 up.
What am I missing?
And that one wants 2 up, 1 down. Two up, 1 down? No, Two up, 1 down. Two up on the right, last one down. And then this one is 2 down and then 1 up. Alright. This one is gonna be 2.
What do these shutters do?
If I just hit every one, then it flips them all, right?
Weird way to lock something up.
Okay, got it. I'm hitting legs. Enjoy leg day. Gotta get them thick ass thighs going. And now, attention. Attention, if you can read this, you are inside the mirror. Which is really cool because it doesn't flip the text like normal mirror. Wait a minute. Oh. Okay. Oh.
Wait, that didn't sound right. Yeah, that's not good.
Oh. So 2 down, 1 up. Okay. 2 down, 1 up. 2 up, 1 down. Interesting. Oh my god, bless you. Oh my god, the files are backwards. Classified. Oh. What does he say?
What? I can't understand you. You need to listen. I saw something in there. There is something inside. You need to lock down the mirror.
Oh, hey, Socks. How's it going? Unintelligible speech.
Why are you talking like that?
Oh, that's Russian. Ah, bet.
There's something in that fucking mirror.
There's something in the mirror. What the f— What is in here? Okay, so now that I know what he said. Oh yeah, hey Socks. Yeah, we're on our second— we're in the mirror right now. That's the second time hearing it, and we got to hear the reversed audio from his point of view. That's what I was trying to figure out. But hey game, why did you lag like that? Hey game, why did you lag like that? Explore the reflected space inside the mirror. I'm trying to find a code for the computer over there. Wow, welcome to the mirror. No reason. Smiles. Uh-huh. Yeah. I bet no reason. Sure.
Did you see that? Someone's in there. Hurry, Nanomasu. Whoa. Anyone could understand that.
Hey, is that me? I'm in there. Are they gone? Are they over there now? Hey, I don't remember that being broken. Hey, I do not remember that being broken. 0451, always try that code first. It's a classic. Thanks, Sox. Hey. Hey. You guys aren't moving, are you? That'd really suck if you guys were moving. Do not fuck with that. Ardent, it bowed, it's bowing. I do not fuck with that. Well, if they were moving, it's not anymore. What the? Oh, that is Mirror Me. It's me, but mirrored. And now Newton's Cradles. Ooh.
That's not good.
That is not good. Did you see that? The name was flipped. Ardent Edge. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I can't break the glass. Oh, it was this one. The one with the TVs. Hey, S-Edge. What? I broke the window. I'm breaking the glass on all of these. Defeat S-Edge! Defeat S-Edge!
Nothing but a pale imitation.
Well, there's only one of those. Are you turning invisible on me, you son of a bitch? Ah, son of a bitch. Easy.
That better be all of them.
Hey.
That explains why they
Sedge isn't real. She can't hurt you. Oh. I'm too gamer. She can't beat me. I win. We win these. I have full built into throw as much shit as possible at everyone at all times. So it was over from the start. Arden, watch out. If you take damage, it will hurt. No. Was I supposed to know one of these? Hey, what was that sound?
I wonder what the Bureau was doing with this thing.
Hey, what are these sounds coming out of that mirror? Oh, am I fixing it now?
Well, it's cleansed now. The
Well,
haze is gone. It's dealt with.
It's cleansed now. Oh, I missed the secret. Wait, why was I able to use the computer? Bluebird So Gamer even has a third hand for Wii Remote. Yeah. I got so many hands. Aw, I missed the puzzle. I have no clue what the correct orientation should have been, but... Oh no, I can go back. Huh. Isn't it just on the wall? I remember these puzzles. Well, there's a lot of them on the wall. To Marshall. To Marshall. Review. Review. Wait a minute. That one's not there. That one's not there. Oh, it's on this side. Top 3 and on the right side? Streamer is the correct answer outside the mirror room. That's what I was hoping for, but I wasn't seeing any of them. Well, maybe not that one. And to the right. Whoa. Oopsies. All right. Now, search for the slide projector and dimensional research in the ashtray maze. So that's the next area. Oh shit, the mirror room. Hell yeah. Hi Seth, welcome in. I'm trying to figure out where the fuck I'm going. Maybe one of these takes me through the maze. So that orientation doesn't work. And then this one is, oh, that's the orientation. It's supposed to be that. I'm just on the wrong side of the fucking building because everything's mirrored. My dumbass can't look. Okay. 1, 2 filled out, and then on the right. Hooray! We just defeated Sedge. Okay. Is that not right? Sedge was tough for me. I hope you had a fun fight. Oh, it was really easy. I just kept throwing shit at her and I shot her with my shotgun. It was not a hard fight for me. Take a picture, bird. Hey. That is correct. Oh my fucking god. Open. Wait, no, not open. Okay, I got it. I horizontal flip the picture. There we go. Yeah, because I have this, I just kept hitting her with multiple objects at once and floating in the air like this. And she could not hit me. And also, this is my shotgun. I have projectile spread. I've got more projectiles and 54% damage. So if she was close to me, I was killing her ass. And if she was far from me, I was killing her ass. She did hit me, but there was health on the ground and I healed up. Let's try. I did it! What'd I get? Launch efficiency and reload efficiency. Cool. What's the launch efficiency at though? 18%. Meh. Get rid of these. They're clogging my space. That's health. That's recovery. Launch energy cost 18%. 18%. 16%. I should have sold the 16% ones. Evade energy. Yeah, it's fine. That's all the puzzle did? She did hit me with explosive rounds. That is a thing she did. But it wasn't enough to keep me down. Hey. Okay. I am probably gonna have to end it a little short today, because I need to go do some cleaning. And I don't know where Dr. Underhill is below Central Research. I don't know how to get there. Below Central Research. Wait a minute. I'm going to Riot. I mean, I could go all day. I am having a blast. Whoa, hi. Oh, hi. Ah, fuck you. Yeah, this is how I've been playing this game. I want to see Bluebird. Hey, who the fuck is that? Oh. You piece of shit. You listen here. You listen here, you little piece. You little shit. This is kind of how I've been playing this game. Like a murderer, psychopath. I went full Jean Grey. Oh yeah. I need to go to the right. Below Central Research. How the fuck do I get there? Do I go through luck and probability? This way? No, that's a restroom. I think I'm above Central Research. Oh, I can go in here now. What is in here? That is lighting. Okay. 4-leaf clover. A light bulbs, the lights are on. Fish are more than 2 feet apart. Huh. Okay. Lucky item manifest. Lucky item manifest. The bronze koi fish from China attracts abundance and wealth, feng shui. Horseshoe from Ireland wards off evil. Orientation is important. Heel up allows luck to be kept. Heels down, luck flows outward. Maneki Deko, Japan. Beckoning cat used in shops, paw held up to beckon customers, creating luck for the business owner. 4-leaf clover from Ireland again. Shamrock. The rare plant variation connects to druidic healing rituals. Elephant from China, protection. Good luck, wisdom, feng shui. Lightbulb various. Documented gambling rituals indicate luck is produced when all lights in the room are turned on. Note, effects of items to be tested. Consider investigating the orientation of horseshoe. Also, consider positioning of feng shui objects. Proximity of luck items may influence luck readings. For more information on ritual use, lucky actions to perform and avoid in relevance to OCD behavior. Huh. Maybe. Are you on?
Drink water.
Thank you for the hydrate.
Become.
Hi, Vexingly. Water and a stretch, big stretch. I should drink more water now that I'm thinking about it. I've been doing a lot of talking. I just had a kid block the aisle at Walmart while Fortnite dancing. Gross. They bet it all on green 7. Who the fuck would bet on green 7? Oh, that is lucky. As a green? That was on. Are you on? You're on. Lights on. 4-leaf clover. Do I have the 4-leaf clover on me? We're gonna go all luck. Those are Newton's cradles. They need to be going. 4-leaf clover. I want the 4-leaf clover. Oh, fish. Where's the other fish? Put the 4-leaf clover in. Luck up. Is it while I'm floating? Elephant unknown. Horseshoe unknown. Cat unknown. Do we need to do good luck for everything? We're gonna turn that off. And then move you. And then what is this? Stay off of the carpet. Six. 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 That is bad luck. So maybe the elephant not on. You're on still, you're on still, you're on still. What is this? You're on. Elephant is unknown. Cat is unknown. Turn the elephant off. Where's the other fish? Do I know where the fish is? Have I seen the fish? No, I have not, apparently. Fish. You know what that means. Fish. Is there anything I'm supposed to be doing in here? Missions? Dr. Langston's Runaways. Am I missing the koi fish or something? Fish. Huh. Horseshoe down? Question mark? Four. Five. Oh. Why was the phone ringing? Hey, stuff's exploding. Why was that phone ringing? I know 4 is unlucky. Trunk up? Okay, so elephant does not like to be messed with. Three. Three. Oh! Where the fuck is the fish? Where did I put the fish? There's one of the fish. The fish should be more than 2 feet away, or less than 2 feet away. Well, where's the other fish? Fish! Oh, one fish has to be less than... One fish less than 2 feet away. So now... Will this say 2? Oh, 4 things are right. And now... Maybe you as well. Fuck it. Force you down, maybe? We're up to 6. Horseshoe upright. Bonjour, hi people! We are about to end in a little bit, but... 7. Okay, that's 8. There's too many. Is it this one? Seven. Still 8. Why are you still 8? Is it because I have to stand on the carpet to count as 7? Hey! Golden suit acquired. Astral blip. Oh yeah, it just says 7. Okay. Standing on the carpet is bad luck. So if there's too much good luck, you counteract it with one act of bad luck, and then you're at 7. And I think that's all I can do here. Ooh, whoa, that is a lot of ability points. Let's do... Yeah, this is how I've built my character. All energy, no health. Whoa. I don't know where to go to change costumes. Maybe I don't have that unlocked yet. Ooh. I think I found where the below central research is. Missions. Old growth. What the subway? That's like 2 babies. It's been 84 years.
You've just subscribed with Prime. It's been 84 years.
Oh. Alright. Okay. Anyways, what was I supposed to do under central research? And how do I get under central research? Dimensional research, parapsychology. Is this the way under central research? Can I walk under in here? Well, it doesn't seem to hurt me. And I can float now, so. Okay, exactly what it says. I'm reasonably confident you have costume swapping unlocked. Arden, do you play Slay the Spire? I need to finish Slay the Spire. Containment, personnel protection. Oh, cool. Hooray, I am now in the pit. I don't like it here. Oh boy. This area definitely unsettles me. Come with me, tape recorder. I'm gonna need your emotional support. Wait, are you guys alive? Siri's under quarantine. I wouldn't go in there if I were you.
I still wouldn't go in.
Wait, what?
Excuse me? Are you lost?
Oh shit! You're the lady! You're the guy! You're that bitch! Arden struck by the existence of living people, true. Dr. Darling's recently penned essay titled Eep contains some glaring omissions that I feel I must shine a light on. Firstly, the entire premise of the essay is that the quarry threshold is beneficial to the Bureau, while the mold is actively hostile. To use his words, we cannot determine the worth of these dimensions and their life forms using bureaucratic definitions. Secondly, the mold is much more beneficial than some rock. If the creating the mold were reconfigured in their purpose, the structures they could build would rival the greatest skyscrapers. The mold's resistance to various strains of disease we've attempted to introduce could be derived into. Yes, admittedly, this application is more difficult than picking up a rock and gluing it to a wall, but I pause to wonder when the Bureau lost its eagerness for a challenge. Ooh. Hey, what's this? The mold. And fungi. There's a lot of fungi here for mold growing, unless it is just more mold. Hello, Raya. How is it going down there? Enjoying the mold so far? Settling back into life at the old FBC? I also wanted to ask how your coffee with Emily went. She's a star on the rise, incredibly bright, extremely intuitive. But I want to hear what you thought of her. I think you two could be very good on a project together. Couldn't learn a lot from each other. Let's get together and chat about it soon. Emily Pope? Anyway, sorry for the interruption. I'm sure you can't think of anything besides the mold right now. You always were a woman of focus. I always admired that about you. Ooh, the mold. Hi, Major Look! Hello! This is Froggy's house. It is Froggy's house. Mold and research. Mold threshold. The active mold threshold / mold research. So you want to know how my mold research is getting on, Casper? Here it is. Microscopic organisms, similar in appearance to construct the architecture of the mold. I do not understand if these are the original disseminators of the mold, or are bitten by some fungal infection. The mold is the most prolific and durable organism I have ever seen. I theorize there's a mold source located somewhere on our side of the threshold, rooted here to accelerate growth in our dimension. I refer to this yet unknown source as Mold 1. The mold produces an enticing aroma to encourage human consumption of itself. It propagates in the chest cavity and quickly subsumes the entire body, seizing control of motor functions. This behavior was not observed when I first arrived, which means the mold has adapted to our presence, targeting our biological imperatives as a way to spread. It is a truly ingenious little thing. A full report will be ready soon. Keep your slacks on. Ooh. Hello, Underwood. Ooh, ew, Hey, why is there a fork in it? Anyways, hi Underhill.
Do you normally barge into people's private workspaces?
Oh, you're wearing...
She clearly doesn't know who she's talking to.
You're wearing one of the, amplifiers.
What?
The HRAs?
Because of those hiss things the Rangers keep going on about. Haven't you people sorted that out yet? The situation down here could spell doom for the Bureau.
You mean this mold?
Correct. Perhaps you could help me. I require samples of various mold strains. And the mold has made the environment far too dangerous for me to fetch them myself.
Really? Mold samples? I thought this could spell doom.
It could, and it will, whoever you are. The mold is spreading. We need to find the source before it spreads too far.
And these samples will do that?
No. Samples of 5 unique strains, when blended properly, will allow you to travel deeper into the pit, where I've pinpointed the approximate location of the source of the mold.
Okay. So what do these samples look like?
Similar to the one on my table there. I've made a list of the samples I need here.
Enter the pit.
You'll find them throughout the threshold.
Oh, I hope there's balls in that pit.
My name's Jessie, by the way.
Jessie Faden.
I'm sure it is.
Miss Faden, the director. Collect 5 mold samples. Grows near fresh corpses, grows near toilets, grows near televisions, grows near staircases, grows near the pit. Neat. What do you know about Pope?
Have you worked with Emily Pope?
Our paths have crossed. Darling arranged for us to have a coffee. A meeting of the minds, he called it. She's talented. I can certainly see her doing well here.
I feel like there's a but coming.
But she's drunk a bit too much of the Bureau's proverbial Kool-Aid.
In what ways?
She shouldn't be afraid to forge ahead on her own. Science
Safety?
is skepticism. Everything must be questioned before the truth can emerge.
You do have to question everything, though. That is true. What do you think about Darling?
So
have you seen him?
Boss?
If you insist on clinging to such outdated hierarchies, then yes.
Probably.
However, I would argue that our fields are too dissimilar for one to manage them.
That is part of the scientific process.
Of course, Darling would much prefer to find his
Rosedoodle big ol'
own
eyes.
solution to the Bureau's fungal frustrations.
Mold mentioned lured me out of lurking. It's the mold! The thresh mold! Shut up! Shut up, Seth! How dare you say that? How dare you say such controversial words in my presence? Underhill's background. What is your background? What are you
tell
into?
me again how you came to work at the Bureau?
Well, like I said, I was brought in as a special advisor. A temporary position, you see. Although that's not the whole truth. I was employed here for a time, straight out of university. After a decade of admittedly fascinating work in threshold research and regulation, I began to chafe under the bureaucracy. I needed a change. Not that academia was so different.
True.
And then the mold happened.
About 4 months ago, yes.
The mold.
Since my departure from the Bureau, they hadn't been able to find my equal in threshold analysis. Darling and I had kept in touch over the years, meeting at conferences and the like. He called me, and I booked a flight. I've never been able to say no to a man with a dangerous alien biosphere. I had to leave my post in the middle of term, but so be it.
So she's a professor. That explains a lot.
Yay! The mold hosts. What can you tell me about these horrible pieces of shit?
Effects on things. Indeed. Even people are susceptible. The fungus grows rapidly within the chest cavity, killing the host. Luckily, one must ingest the stalks to become infected. Don't eat the mold. Okay. We've always cremated the infected bodies after autopsy, but I believe there may be another stage of maturity. A blooming, if you will.
Oh, no.
I never thought the word blooming would sound so
I don't like
horrible.
that. I hate that. Blooming. Eee. Mold blooms.
Thanks for the information.
She
My
likes
pleasure.
him in. Toxis hat. Shit.
Guard duty down here.
Can I activate that lift again? Where the fuck do I plug this in? Okay. Oh, there it is. Lift activated. Okay. I think I'm going to call it there for now before I end up getting into a big quest line that I'm not ready for. It was a little bit of a shorter episode today. It was mostly troubleshooting, but I hope next week I will definitely be able to play more and get through this stuff. Ow. Did someone bomb me? What was that? But let's get to that save point real quick. Are we upstairs further? Wait, where's the control point? I see your ass. Get over here. Control point. Oh, there is none. Well, back to the executive, I guess. Okay. To be fair, Ardent tends to go on average for about 6 hours. Yeah. You should have seen me when I was playing Nier. I was going for like 10, 12 hours per stream. At least on Sundays. I can usually do longer on Sundays. Ardent, no breaks, places. Ardent, can I steal some of your energy? I struggle to stream for more than like 2 hours. Gamer subs. And also, oh, there's the outfits. Let's check this outfit out real quick. Tactical response. Fun. Astral dive. Ooh, cool. Candidate P7. Oh, she got the grippy socks on. Golden suit. Okay. An urban response. Neat. Grippy socks suit. Hey. She is literally wearing the grippy socks. You look at these and tell me they aren't the grippy socks. I got my grippy socks and I'm slinging rocks. I'm off fling them. Okay. We're gonna go raid out. Let's go see who's live today. Let's go raid. You know what? It's been a while. Let's go raid DA. I hope everyone had a wonderful day. I will see you guys next weekend. I might play more Control. I'm kind of addicted. I'm a little low-genuinely addicted. I might have to get the Fugi out again because of my graphics card is exploding. I'll try and see if I can work that issue out because of the video encoding. Maybe Socks could help me with that. I don't know. Socks is more of a tech person than I am. I know Socks knows all about technology. I'll have to hit him up, maybe. See if he can help me fix my GPU video encoding issues. Because even now, just sitting here on OBS with the game paused, it's using 25% of my GPU. So, I'll figure something out. But anyway, everyone, take care. We're gonna go do a let's see, Grippy Socks raid. There we go. I hope everyone has a great week and take care. Stay safe, everybody, and I'll see you guys later. I'll probably see you guys in the Papa Mutt streams because I'm always hanging out in his chat, being a little goober.